Hi, I'm Melanie, and today I want to talk to you about how I healed my shoulder tendonitis. Now, I had shoulder tendonitis for 15 years. It started basically when my son Liam was a baby and I was using a one-shoulder baby sling to hold him. That wasn't a good thing for me. I did better with later children with two shoulder strap baby carriers. But anyways, so I had shoulder pain on and off, and it affected my mobility. I didn't have very much strength or mobility. It ached every night when I tried to sit down and watch TV or when I slept. It was just really miserable. And then I was fortunate enough to Google the right thing and found the tendonitis expert website, tendonitisexpert.com. And the man who has that has a variety of e-books on different types of tendonitis. So I bought the e-book on shoulder tendonitis and was so excited when that came in my email. I learned an awful lot of things. I learned some different ways to manage my pain. I learned that you can use ice to take down swelling of the tendons, and I learned about different types of massage. Like, I was always thinking you had to massage here, but actually it's under the arm because that helps stretch the ligaments and stuff and tendons and make things feel better that way. I also learned that things like bone broth was good for you. Well, I knew that bone broth was good for you because I have the book Nourishing Traditions, and it teaches a whole lot of good stuff about health that is not mainstream. It's more older and is frowned upon by doctors who think that eating margarine and vegetable oil and things are the way to go. But anyways, enough about that. There are some supplements, vitamin supplements, that are helpful for tendonitis, and I can attest to you that they work. The first thing is magnesium citrate. Magnesium, this particular bottle is 200 milligrams, and so the tendonitis expert recommends that you take a capsule more than once a day, depending on what your body needs. Magnesium, apparently, if you take too much, can cause diarrhea, so he recommends that you find that point and then back off so that you're not causing yourself discomfort like that, but you're taking enough magnesium to help. Another one that I took was vitamin B6. This is 100 milligrams, and it's pyridoxine hydrochloride. Okay. B6, 100 milligrams. So I take one of those a day. And the other that I found really helpful was B12. Now, I actually have a couple different brands. This B6, it's cyanocobalamin. So I have two different brands here. I don't take them at once. I just happen to have two from two times that it was bought. This one is 250 micrograms, and this one is 5,000 micrograms, methylcobalamin. So anyways, you can see I don't have a particular brand that I recommend. We just buy whatever happens to be available and whatever happens to be the cheapest, usually. So a couple of these are Now brand, and there's a maple leaf, so I assume that maybe this might only be available in Canada. I don't know. But any brand that is good is probably all right. And then I've got a Natural Factor and this is Natural Factor too. So I don't recommend any particular brand, but I do recommend taking magnesium, if you have to, multiple times a day. B6 and B12. That totally helped me. I have been pain-free for a little bit over a year, and that is phenomenal for me. It was an everyday thing that affected my life that was just awful. Like, it got to the point where whenever I would turn over in bed and I would cry. I was in so much pain. So for me to go from being in terrible pain and taking Tylenol and ibuprofen sometimes multiple times a day and not really getting the relief I needed, to find something simple like vitamin supplements that took it away is amazing. So if it can help me, it certainly could, you could give it a try and see if it helps you if you're in that situation. Mine is shoulder tendonitis. I assume that the same regimen would be for other kinds of tendonitis. It may or may not be helpful for you, but it's definitely worth a try if it saves you from being in pain like it did me. Now, the man from the Tendonitis Expert website does not know anything about my video. I don't represent him or anything in any way. I just wanted to let you know that this is my experience, and I will put a link to his website. He has ebooks on different tendinitises, so it's definitely worth the try. It changed my life, and I hope that I can point you to the right direction and hope you can find some relief that way too. Alright, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you will give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks. Bye-bye.